Yes, sir. We are live and live. Live at 5. All right, man. Hello, everybody. Oh, and the sun's coming out. What's up there, Stefan? Let's see. Does my hat look okay? Last minute decisions to do here, and what are we doing? I have a fun set, and the hat has very little to do with it. The glass of wine has a lot to do with the set. I think you'll figure out the theme pretty quickly. But I'm drinking a lovely Dow Cabernet Sauvignon from the lovely Teresa Guzman. Thank you, Teresa, for this. You'll have to come and share a glass. Tomorrow we're gonna tonight's our 70th show. Oh, it's just lovely. I've never heard of this brand, and all of a sudden I get it from 2 or 3 different people. Fabulous. 70th show tonight, and tomorrow is the live show out front, live with me and live with Ed Martell on the piano, which will be fantastic. Hope we don't draw too big a crowd. Fingers crossed on that. But hey, if we get shut down by the police, what are you going to do? Anyway, so we've done a lot of day drinking. Well, I suppose it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and we start at 5:30, so I suppose that's okay, right? And friends in Sydney are having coffee at 10 in the morning, and Tim Reel in Bangkok is probably having tea or coffee at 7 a.m. When we're doing these shows. And then I have other friends that are having tea or nightcaps, maybe a wee dram just before bed, and they're going to sleep with me. So I've never slept with so many people in my life. It's really, it's quite disturbing. Anyway, okay, so the gang's all here, as they say. Let's start this long set. It's another tequila sunrise, staring slowly across the sky. Said goodbye. He was just a hired hand, working on dreams he planned to try. Days go by. Every night when the sun goes down, just another lonely boy in town. She's out running round. She wasn't just another woman I couldn't keep from coming on. It's been so long. Oh, and it's a hollow feeling when it comes down to being friends. Never ends. It's not tequila. Take another shot of courage. Wonder why the right words never come. Just get numb It's another tequila sunrise. This old world still looks the same. Another frame. See that? Yeah, I did. It's called Brindisi. Libiamo nelle carici piega la bellezza infiora e là fuggevo l'ora s'inebria voluta. Libia veloci fremiti che suscita l'amore, poiché quell'occhio a cuore onnipotente va. Libiamo amore fra i carici più cari baci avrà. La vita nel tripudio quando non s'ami ancora, non diteli chi ignora è il mio destin così. Godiamo la tazza, catico la nota bella il riso, in questo paradiso le scopra il nuovo di le scopra di le scopra di sì. Glad I don't have to do that for a living anymore. Sun is hot, that old clock is moving slow, so am I. Workday passes like molasses in wintertime, but it's July. Got the pay by the hour and older by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. Like to call him something, think I'll just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, this lunch break is gonna take all afternoon, half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. Hey, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off in over the year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. Pour me something cold and strong, let me a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and I don't care. I could pay off my tab, pour myself in a cab, and be back at work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do? He'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Do I care? I don't care. I really don't. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, or 5:30. You all just play us out, boys. Let's see. Yeah, we got this. We're going. Thank you. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots, ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. And I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain, 'cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey rides and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. And I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I've got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. Then I've been there before. Everything's alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then, well, I'll be as high as in every tower that you're living in. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Now I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I've got friends in low places. 'Cause I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. And I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I've got friends in low places. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, isn't it fun? You catching on to the theme? I haven't seen anybody say what the theme is yet. This old man and me were at a bar and we having us some beers and swapping, I don't care, talking politics, blonde and redhead chicks, old dogs, new tricks and habits we ain't kicked. We talked about God's grace and the hell we raised. Then I heard the old man say, God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. Said I fought 2 wars, then married and divorced. What brings you to Redondo? He said, damned if I know. We talked an hour or 2 about every girl we knew, what all we put them through, and like 2 old boys would do. We pondered life and death. He lit a cigarette, said these damn things will kill me yet. But God is great, the wine is good, and you people are crazy. Last call, it's 2 a.m. I said goodbye to him. I never talked to him again. Then one sunny day, I saw the old man's face, front page obituary. He was a millionaire. He left his fortune to some guy he barely knew. His kids were mad as hell, but me, I'm doing well. I dropped by today just to say thanks and pray. And I left a 6-pack right there on his grave. And I said, God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. God is great, this wine is good, you people are crazy. Every last one of you. That's why we're here, together, every night, 5:30. Drinking, talk about how great God is, how good the beer is, and how crazy we all are. Oh yeah. Little something from my friend Jimmy Buffett. Are we catching the theme? Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. It's loud out there. All of them tourists covered with oil. Strumming my 6-string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of song. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Don't know the reason I stayed here all season. Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. You want to see it? It's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it's my own damn fault. I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top. Remember those? Cut my heel and I had to cruise back home. But there's blues in the blender, soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Dennis Aritas. Wasted away again in Dennis Aritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it's my own damn fault. It always is. I got big feet, and I step on them all the time. All right, little Frank. Hi, Jim Baldry. Good to see you, buddy. Been playing a lot of your mixes, man. None on this set, though. It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. Hi, Pepper. So set 'em up, Joe. I got a little story you ought to know. We're drinking, my friend. Yeah, we're drinking to the end of a brief episode. So make it one for my baby, one more for the road. I've got the routine, so slip another nickel in the machine. I'm feeling so bad. Won't you make the music easy and sad? I could tell you a lot, but you've gotta be true to your code. So make it one for my baby, one more for the road. You'd never know it, but buddy, I'm a kind of poet, and I've got a lot of things I've got to say. And when I'm gloomy, you simply gotta listen to me till it's all talked away. That's how it goes. Joe, I know you're getting anxious to close. So thanks for the cheer. I Hope you didn't mind my bending your ear. But this torch that I found has gotta be drowned before it might explode. So make it one for my baby, one more for the road along. It's so long, too long, that road. I'm not gonna drive, not gonna go home tonight. Thank you, neighbors. Two more. Okay, so I gotta tell a couple of stories. One, Margaritaville. There's a musical called the Margaritaville. Hello, neighbor. I could use the Dennis Arita for that song, but anyway. No lime juice, and no triple sec, and no Cointreau. But I'm gonna get some, and I'm gonna have I think this weekend is gonna be a time for a box one. I told that story before, and when I have it, I'll tell it. So anyway, I went and saw the Jimmy Buffett musical on Broadway. Here I had all the choice to see, Carousel and all these highbrow things, but Jimmy's a friend of mine, and I wanted to see his musical and support him. So, and it was fairly new on Broadway at the time, and it was very fun, very fun. But there was this one guy, and it all takes place, it's kind of like a setup like Mamma Mia, it's a island town and a bunch of people escaping life and living there. And this one guy's got long gray hair, and every once in a while he just interrupts conversation and says, "Hey, have you seen my salt?" And, throughout the show, finally they're singing Margaritaville, and he steps in and goes, "Searching for my lost shaker of salt." The place just goes absolutely nuts because nobody made the connection until he does. They're like, "Yeah!" Very fun. So this next song, Dean Martin sings it, but it's got kind of a country feel to it. And I had this friend, God bless him, he lived to be well into his 90s. And one of the sharpest guys I ever knew, and a great golfer and great businessman, very successful. His name, I called him Daffy Bill, because he was a daffodil grower. And his email address was Daffy Bill, but his name was Bill Panel, and he's gone now. God bless him, God rest his soul. But he would always say, "Hey, you got to learn this song. I want you to sing this song for me sometime." And I would always say, "I will, Bill. I promise I'll go out and learn it." Well, it took a pandemic for me to finally dig it out. And if you haven't figured it out already, I'm doing a set on drinking. These be drinking songs, even the one in Italian. Anyway, he would always want me to sing this song, and anyway, you'll get the gist of it pretty quickly here. All right. I'm praying for rain in California, so the grapes can grow, they can make more wine. And I'm sitting in a honky in Chicago with a broken heart and a woman on my mind. I'll ask the man behind the bar for the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. And when they ask who's the fool in the corner crying, I'll say, just little old wine drinker me. I came here last week from down in Nashville, 'cause my baby left for Florida on the train. I thought I'd get a job and just forget her, but in Chicago, a broken heart is just the same. I'll ask the man behind the bar for the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. And when they ask who's the fool in the corner crying, I'll say, little old wine drinker me. I'll say, little old wine drinker me. Little old wine drinker me. Turn that down a little bit. It's the last song, and I'm out of wine. Drink with me, today's gone by. Sing with me the songs we knew. Here's to pretty girls who went to our heads. Here's to witty girls who went to our beds. Here's to them. And here's to you. Drink with me. Today's gone by. Can it be you fear to die? Will the world remember you when you fall? Could it be your death means nothing at all? Is your life just one more life? Drink with me. Today's gone by. To the life that used to be. At the shrine of friendship, never say die. Let the wine of friendship never run dry. Here's to you, and here's to me. Drink with me. Today's gone by. At the shrine of friendship, never say die. At the wine of friendship, never say die. Here's to you, and here's to me. Here's to you. Here's to all of you. I don't know if it's bad luck to run out of wine and say here's to you, but I'll set it down and extend my arms in loving embrace to all of you. I saw we hit 100. I know you guys are paying attention to that too. That's kind of fun because we got a family here, so we're rooting and we're tooting. Thank you guys all for joining me tonight. Ed will be out front. We're going to do an hour show tomorrow instead of a half hour. Well, this was even more than a half hour, but anyway. it's going to be fun to have him out there. And anybody that ends up coming, if you guys come back, it'd be great. You guys have become such your family. I love it. I love it. And Donnie, you're tried and true, man. You're awesome.
Thank you.
Tanya, Stefan, Kathy back in there somewhere. Love you guys. Love you guys. I feel like we've done this together. Nobody else has been there every night but you guys, and I really appreciate it. So, God love you, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out.